let's go. Big game to break down today.
Absolutely.
St. Pauli, Holstein Kiel.
Yeah.
It was a big one for St. Pauli, right?
Absolutely. I mean, a historic win, first home win since February 2011.
Whoa.
Over 12 years.
12 years.
Can you imagine the tension?
Oh, my God.
The anticipation
Right.
in that stadium,
Yeah.
just waiting for that moment. And they delivered. And how?
And how? And they earned it, right? Like it wasn't like a lucky,
No fluke here.
Yeah.
This was a performance.
We're talking goals, we're talking a penalty save, we're talking
domination.
Okay. So let's get into it.
Okay.
So right off the bat, first 15 minutes, what we're looking at.
St. Pauli, over 70% possession.
No.
I mean, right from kickoff, they were hungry.
I love that. What do you think tactically led to that? Was it just like a...
Well, I think they really pressed high. They didn't give Holstein Kiel any space to breathe,
Oh, yeah.
force them into mistakes. That midfield was just a wall. They were everywhere.
I love that. And then we got that first goal, right?
Oh, yeah.
25th minute, Saliakas.
Beautiful goal.
Yeah.
Side-footed, right into the corner.
And you know what I loved about it was it hit the inside of the post.
Oh, for style.
It wasn't just like, right in.
Yeah. No, it had that little
It was like
extra.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Then Boukhalfa almost got the second one, right? What happened there?
That header, so close. I mean, it skimmed the crossbar. I think if that goes in, it's 2-0. The momentum is completely with St. Pauli, but...
Right, but then almost an own goal leads to...
Yeah.
Penalty for Kiel.
Yeah.
Talk about a...
Hard stopper.
I know, right before halftime. I mean...
If they score there?
Changes the whole game, right?
Huge momentum shift going into the break, tie game, everything to play for. But Vasilj comes up big. That save was crucial.
Crucial.
I mean, he really redeemed himself there because, he was involved in that near-own goal situation. So a little bit of redemption there.
Okay, so second half, what happens?
Gilavogi. Beautiful goal.
Yeah.
Assisted by Eggestein, fantastic pass. Split the defense wide open, and Gilavogi just slots it home.
That pass was just amazing.
World class.
Okay, so Eggestein, big performance, right? Goal and an assist, would you say?
He's definitely in the running for man of the match, but I'm curious, what do you think? I mean, he had a couple sloppy passes early on.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing.
That's interesting.
What makes the man of the match? Is it just those flashy moments, or is it...
Consistency, yeah.
The quiet workhorse in the midfield? Yeah.
So maybe someone like...
you could argue for other player, had a really solid game. Maybe not as noticeable.
Right.
But very effective.
Interesting. That is a great point. I was,
Caught up in the excitement.
You get caught up in the goals.
Of course.
The drama of it all.
So, yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. But you're right. Okay, so regardless, late goal from Eggestein.
Seals the deal.
Really does, right.
I mean, Kiel scored late, but it was just a consolation at that point.
It's just a footnote.
And speaking of footnotes, we got to talk about the bigger picture here. This win was massive for St. Pauli. They're fighting relegation.
Yeah.
This pushes them further away from that danger zone.
Yeah. Huge.
And unfortunately for Kiel, keeps them stuck at the bottom.
So much more than just a win, right? Like this has implications for the rest of the season.
Absolutely. I mean, it really makes you think, where do they go from here? Is this a sign of things to come? Can they build on this momentum? Or was it just one of those, magical nights?
I don't know. I guess we'll see, but I'm very excited to find out.
Me too.
Well, thanks for breaking this down with me. It was a fun one to go over.
My pleasure.
All right. See you all next time for another deep dive.